Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Ronald here, and in today's video we're going to be learning a few words in English that have the same spelling but different meanings and different pronunciations. Alright, so that's what we're going to be looking at in today's video. So let's get started straight away. Let's jump onto my screen and we can go through all of these words one by one. Okay, so you should be able to see my screen now, guys, and like I said, these words, it's the exact same words, same spelling, but it has a different meaning and a different pronunciation. Okay, so let's see some of these words as examples. I'll tell you how it works. All right, so this is the first word. Okay, B-O-W. all right, B-O-W. okay, now there are two meanings and two pronunciations. So the first pronunciation is bow, like bow. Okay, so bow and arrow, bow and arrow, for example. Yeah, so that's the first meaning, so you pronounce it as bow. The second pronunciation is bow, B-O-W, same spelling but it's pronounced differently. Yeah, bow. Bow means to bend forward. Yeah, to bend forward, usually as a sign of respect. You know, for example, see in some sort of Asian cultures like Chinese cultures and stuff, for example, people bow forward like this way. Yeah, so that is called bowing. Yeah, a sign of respect. All right, so bow, like bow and arrow, and then bow. Okay, all right, next word number 2 is L-E-A-D. yeah, L-E-A-D. So this again, the first pronunciation is lead, lead, like for example, like being a leader. Yeah, I want you to lead this project. That means I want you to be in charge of this project. Yeah, so that is the meaning, to lead something, to lead the project or to lead the team. Yeah, okay, now the second one is lead. Again, same spelling but it's pronounced as lead, which is a type of metal. Yeah, like how you have aluminum and iron, things like that. Lead is also a type of metal. All right, so that is another meaning. Now let's go on to the third word, which is T-E-A-R. okay, T-E-A-R. So the first pronunciation is tear. Okay, tear, again same spelling, tear, to tear something, like you tear paper. Yeah, so imagine you're holding a book in your hand and then you tear it like this. Yeah, you're tearing the paper. Okay, so that's called tear. Now the other pronunciation is tear. Tear, like when you cry, the water that comes from your eyes. Yeah, teardrops. Yeah, so you have teardrops. Yeah, it looks like this. Yes, okay, so when you cry, water comes from your eyes, that's a teardrop. Yeah, so that is tear. Okay, tear. Okay, great. So those are the first three words. Now let's carry on. Let's go on to the fourth word, which is the word wind. Oh, I actually said one of the pronunciations. Yeah, okay, never mind. W-I-N-D. Yeah, so the first meaning is wind, to wind something, meaning to coil it around something or to twist it around something. Yeah, for example, imagine if you're having a piece of long rope. Okay, so when you start rolling the rope like this, what you are doing, you are winding the rope. Okay, you are winding it. Okay, so that is the first meaning, to wind like rope or to to twist it. That's the meaning. Another meaning is wind, which is like breeze. Okay, so for example, if you go to the beach, there's going to be lots of wind. Yeah, lots of wind. That means lots of breeze, lots of air, like free flowing air. Yeah, breeze. That is the other meaning, wind. Okay, all right, next word number 5 is B-A-S-S. okay, B-A-S-S. okay, so the first word is bass. Bass, like with regards to music. Yeah, for example, you have a bass guitar. Bass usually refers to like a low frequency sound. Yeah, like boom, boom, boom. That is bass. Okay, so again, that's the first meaning, bass. Secondly, you can say bass, bass, which is a type of fish. Okay, bass, sea bass. All right, a type of fish. Okay, that's the other meaning. By the way, are you enjoying this video so far, guys? If you're enjoying it, then definitely hit the subscribe button, give it a like, because it'll help reach more people, and let me know your thoughts below in the comments as well. Like if you can make any sentence using these words, I'd love to hear it. Yeah, so go ahead and do that as well. Okay, let's carry on. All right, next one. The next word is R-O-W. Yeah, R-O-W. So the first pronunciation is row. Row, like rows and columns. Yeah, like that. So columns are straight, like in an Excel spreadsheet. If you guys remember, you have rows, which is horizontal, and then you have columns. Yeah, so that is one meaning, rows and columns, like that. All right. The second one is, you can say row. Yeah, row means like some sort of argument. For example, you can say, look, I had a row with my colleague the other day. Yeah, I had a row with my colleague the other day. That means I had a small argument with that person. Yeah, so that could also be one of the meanings. Okay. Okay, great. Next one, number 7, which is, okay, content. Okay, so that's the first pronunciation, content. Yeah, content. So content meaning like when you are satisfied with something. Okay, when you are satisfied with something. For example, I'm really content with my life. Yeah, I'm really content with my life. That means I'm quite satisfied with what I have. Yeah, I am happy with what I have. Yeah, I'm happy with what I have. That means you are quite content. All right. The other meaning is, again, it's pronounced sort of very similarly, which is content, which refers to like the content of an article, or the content of a blog post, or the video content. Yeah, like say for example, in this video, the content that we are doing is we are learning different words with different meanings. Yeah, same spelling, different meanings. That is the content of this video. So that means we are talking about the information that's available within the video, or within a blog post, within the newspaper. Yeah, that sort of content. Okay, great. All right, next one, number 8 is object. Okay, object. Okay, so the first pronunciation is object. All right, object, which is nothing but anything, like a physical thing, like a chair or a table. These things are objects. Yeah, object. So that's the first meaning. Now the second meaning is the word object. Object. All right, it's pronounced like that, object. All right, so that means you don't agree with something. Yeah, yes, you don't agree with a statement. Now, this is usually used, for example, in a courtroom. You know, when the lawyer and the judge or whatever, they're arguing in the case in the courtroom, then they say like, I object, Your Honor. You know, that means I disagree with that statement. Yeah, so that's another meaning. Okay, last couple words. So next word is the word produce. Okay, produce. Okay, so one way to say that is produce. Okay, which is like to make something. Yeah, to make something. For example, in a factory, they produce chemicals. Yeah, they produce chemicals. That means they are making chemicals in a factory, for example. That is one meaning. Another meaning, another way to say it is produce. All right, produce. That means things like fruits or vegetables. Yeah, fruits or vegetables. That means from a farm. Imagine you have a farm. The produce of a farm is fruits and vegetables, you know, things like that. Yeah, so that is also a different kind of produce. Okay, all right, great. And then number 10 is, and the last one that we're going to cover for today is address. Yeah, okay, so the first one is address. All right, address, which is like your postal address. Okay, postal address. Okay, so like where you live, like your home address, your work address. Yeah, that kind of postal address. Another thing is to address a crowd. To address a crowd. Now that means to talk to a crowd. For example, whenever you're going to give a speech, let's imagine you are standing on a stage. Yeah, there are 50 people in the room. So before you start off your speech, you need to address the crowd. Yeah, that means you need to welcome the gathering, or you need to sort of get the ceremony going, or whatever it is. Yeah, so that is called to address the crowd. But that's it, guys. Those are the 10 words that I want to share with you in today's video, and I really hoped you learned something from that. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more information and tutorials like this. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.